All right, today in reading, I'm going to read you guys a little story, and then we're going to look at two different posters, okay? So here's my story first. It says, when Mia wakes up, she looks outside. Before heading to school, she puts on a raincoat and boots and takes her umbrella. So I'm asking myself, what is the weather going to be? Well, what do you guys think? What do you think the weather is going to be like? Well, I'm sure most of you have said that it's going to rain. Now, what clues did I say helped you to draw this conclusion that it's going to rain? Well, we know that she looked outside and she put on her raincoat and boots and she took an umbrella. So all of those things tell us the raincoats, the boots and the umbrella tell us that it's probably going to rain outside, okay? So here's what we're going to do. So when you use your clues and what you know, you are drawing a conclusion. You draw conclusions every day without even realizing it. Writers do this too, and good readers know how to use clues and what they already know to draw conclusions. We're going to practice drawing conclusions all week, okay? So let's look at our next poster. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. So this poster, when I look at it, the first thing I need to do is figure out what it's trying to show me. I can use the clues in the picture and what I already know to make an inference or figure out what the author does not say. So let me show you how I'm going to do this. I already know something about this poster. The title is How We Get to School. This is a clue that the title, How We Get to School, is a clue that this poster is showing a way that the kids get to school. I know that some kids take a school bus to school. I see the school bus, and using the title and what I know about getting to school, I can infer or figure out that the kids in this poster ride on a school bus to get to school. Okay, so making inferences, and you remember we talked about making inferences earlier this year. Making an inference is using what you know plus the clues in the picture or the clues in the text to help say something that the author does not say, okay? So using your inferences will help you to draw conclusions, okay? All right, so now we're going to go ahead and look at another poster, and we're actually going to practice drawing conclusions. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Okay, so go ahead and follow along. This is called Anne's Party. Follow along as they read this to you.
Anne's Party. Can we have a party? Asked Anne. Yes, said Mom. Who will come? A lion will come, said Anne. A lion? Asked Mom. A princess will come, said Anne. A princess? Asked Mom. A pirate, a cowboy, and a penguin will come too, said Anne. What kind of a party is it? Asked Mom.
Okay, so let's go ahead and practice drawing conclusions, okay? So first we're going to draw the conclusion, then we're going to say what clues helped us to draw this conclusion. So we're thinking, when you think about drawing a conclusion, you're thinking about what's happening in the story. So what kind of a party do you think it is? What conclusion can you draw? Well, I'm thinking that it's going to be some kind of a costume party. So for our conclusion, we can say that Anne is going to have a costume party. Okay, so that's our conclusion. Now, you also have to think about the clues in the text. So, what clues told us or helped us draw the conclusion that Anne will have a costume party? Well, Anne first says that a lion will come to her costume party, so that's a clue right there. So she says a lion will come. Okay. Now she also says some other costumes. She also says a princess will come. Okay, who else did she say will come? Well, she also says a pirate, a cowboy, and a penguin will come too. Okay, so we're going to write those clues down. So she says a pirate, a penguin, and what was the last one? Was it a cowboy? And a cowboy will come too. Okay, so all those clues help us to make the conclusion or draw the conclusion that Anne's probably going to have a costume party. So we draw conclusions all the time, every single day. So think about when you're reading a story, think about what kind of conclusions you can draw, and think about what clues helped you to draw those conclusions.